Very disappointed in the game. I thought we just got off to a poor start, and then we really busted our butt and played really hard the rest of the half, down the stretch at least, to kind of get back in the game and cut it to 4. And then started the second half, they made a little run, we cut it back to 6. Then I think we hit the fact that we missed some shots and missed a lot of open threes, affect our energy, and we just didn't defend in the second half the way we did in that first half. But proud of Ivory. I thought she really battled and competed, had 19 points and 8 rebounds and 4 steals. And Jackie did some good things as well. But we just didn't have a great effort top to bottom. And disappointed as a team and disappointed for our staff. We just didn't play very well today. Yeah, I really thought today that we'd have a great shot to beat this team. And credit Nebraska. I thought they, in the second half, they played with a lot of poise and really moved the basketball extremely well against the Buzz. And so credit them for doing some good things offensively. But I thought the way we played it to Penn State, and obviously they're different teams, but they're both really good basketball teams, that we'd have a great shot today, especially with such a great crowd. We really appreciate it. The crowd coming out and supporting our team.
I mean, today I really expected to win, and I came prepared, and things happen, and people make failures and everything. So all I do is look up to the next game and try and look for that win. So learn, analyze, and forget. That's what we always do in practice. So.
Jackie, you guys have played a lot of good teams this year. Where does Nebraska rank amongst those teams? Are they about as good as anybody you played?
I mean, Nebraska's ranked for a reason. They're a very good team, and they showed it tonight. We just didn't really, we didn't bring that energy like we did against Penn State. So we'll just have to get them next time. Nothing you can do. Analyze and forget.
One of the things you could point to on the stat sheet, obviously, is the three-point shooting. Did you talk to your team at all during the game about?
Yeah, I did throughout the first half. I said, you know what, we were 9 for 16 in the first half from 2. And we were 0 for 14 from 3. If we'd taken more 2s, we'd probably be in a lot better shape. So I said, let's not be quick to shoot them in the second half. And then they started packing it in. We're really giving us the 3-point shot, so it's hard not to shoot it when it's wide open. But we got to be able to make a few more than 2 out of 13 when you're wide open in rhythm 3s.
Can I ask about the orange?
Yeah. This is the first time I ever did it. Obviously, I admire Lou Henson. He's been so gracious with us, and love Lou, and he's just an incredible man. So it's fun to be able to wear that, and we'll wear it again. I don't think it was the orange blazer that kept us from playing well today, and I just think a lot of Lou, and I know our fans love the orange jacket. So it's fun to be able to wear that, and we'll wear it again.
So where do you buy one of those?
Delbert's down in Arthur. Yeah, that's the place to go. So. Yep, they got them and they sell them, and they're great. Their customer service was phenomenal, and really appreciate them.
Did your life go along with you?
No, Mike and I went together and picked out a couple of suits and a sport jacket, so it's kind of a neat to have one, and we'll wear it again.
I guess it probably says something about the game that you took it off at one point in the first half, because
yeah, I get kind of hot no matter what, and certainly when things aren't going well, you get a little more hot. But I would have loved to wear it the full game, but I do better without a jacket on, and like the movement. I could definitely, and that's kind of I'll have the jacket on for a while no matter what jacket, but eventually it's probably coming off.
Jackie, can I ask you about Ivory, because it seems like she has really come on here lately, hasn't she? What
Absolutely.
Have you seen from her?
Ivory has told the team this has been her goal, or something that she's been trying to work on for a while. She is really working on being a leader, and you can clearly tell on the floor. Everyone kind of looks up to Ivory, and she is the poster child for leaving it out on the floor, and she does everything. She does everything that she can for this team, and it shows every game. She's more consistent. She's a leader. Everyone wants to follow her, and it's great to see her finally grow and be consistent, and I'm honored to be a teammate.
Did you feel like maybe the team had perhaps turned the corner by its performance the other night against Penn State? Are you surprised what happened today?
Yeah, I mean, the Penn State game was definitely special. We were, as we say, all in that game, and we were expecting to play like that today, but we let our missed shots, missed threes, missed opportunities get to us, and that kind of brought us down. And we were all expecting to play like Penn State, but it just didn't work out that way, and we'll just have to keep on working on it. But definitely that was the turning point, first step into something big.
Ivory, from your perspective, is there something that Nebraska, that makes them tough? I mean, is it the employees, is it the veterans? What do you see out of Nebraska?
I feel like Nebraska is a great team. They really have great poise, and I feel like that's what they did the entire game, poise, and just moving the ball, swinging it, and just crashing the boards, and just, you know, being what a team should do. And I guess we didn't do our job by having poise and, like, controlling the defense and, you know, stopping the lobs and stuff. So, like Jackie said, like, we didn't analyze and forget about the missed shots, the missed free throws, and all of that stuff. So we just got to learn how to fight and just keep going through.
Ben, I know you referred to this earlier, but you guys were within 6 points there in the second half. And then it was Cooper had a 3, and then Katie had a traditional 3-point play. So it goes from 6 to 12, and it just kind of got away on it.
Yeah, I thought that was a big, probably the stint of the game that was a difference maker, is that little run that they made there, and we didn't keep the ball at a high post in the buzz, and then didn't do a very good job of trapping on the lob to Katie. So those 2 possessions, I think, kind of hurt us.
So what's the message going forward?
Find a way to get better. Find a way to get better, you know, and keep being resilient and keep wanting to grow.
You play a Northwestern team you've already prepared for. Does that help?
Yeah, it could. They're playing really well. They honestly should have beat Nebraska. They were up the whole game at Nebraska and then knocked off Purdue. They got 2 of the best freshmen in the conference, and you know, I think the Big Ten freshman is the best it's ever been this class. So we will continue to have our hands full, but we're going to continue to work to get better.
It seems like the whole conference is just on any given night. I know it's a cliche.
Yeah, and it's the best it's ever been for sure, top to bottom.